Join me as I take on the challenge to break free from the soul trap and unleash my spirit. Can I do it? You've probably heard of the concept of a soul trap before, but if you haven't, let me tell you, it's a game changer. A soul trap is essentially a state of being where you feel stuck, unmotivated, and disconnected from your true self. It's like you're living in a prison of your own making, but you don't even realize it. The truth is, we've all been there at some point or another. And the worst part is, it can be incredibly difficult to escape. But today I want to talk about how to break free from that trap and unleash your spirit. When you're stuck in a soul trap, you often feel like you're just going through the motions of life without any sense of purpose or direction. You might feel bored, unfulfilled, or just plain unhappy. You might even feel like you're living someone else's life, not your own. And the scariest part is, you might not even realize it's happening until it's too late. But there are signs, if you know what to look for. Maybe you've been feeling restless, like there's something more out there for you, but you don't know what it is. Maybe you've been feeling disconnected from your passions. Or maybe you've just been feeling plain miserable. When you're trapped, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters to you. You might start to forget what you value, what you believe in, or what you want out of life. And that's when the soul trap really starts to take hold. You start to feel like you're just a pawn in someone else's game, rather than the hero of your own story. But here's the thing, you don't have to be trapped. You have the power to break free, to unleash your spirit, and to start living the life you've always wanted. One of the biggest signs of being trapped is a lack of motivation. You might feel like you're stuck in a rut, like you're not moving forward, or like you're just going through the motions of life without any sense of purpose. But the truth is, motivation is a muscle that needs to be exercised. And if you're not exercising it, it's going to atrophy. So how do you start to build that motivation? How do you start to break free from the soul trap? One of the most powerful techniques I've found is mindfulness. Mindfulness is all about being present in the moment, about letting go of distractions, and about focusing on what truly matters. When you're mindful, you start to see things for what they are rather than what you think they are. You start to see the world with fresh eyes. And that's when the magic happens. That's when you start to break free from the soul trap. Another technique I've found helpful is meditation. Meditation is all about quieting the mind, about letting go of thoughts and distractions, and about tapping into your inner wisdom. When you meditate, you start to see things from a deeper perspective. You start to see the world in a new light. Self-reflection is also a powerful tool for breaking free from the soul trap. Self-reflection is all about looking inward, about examining your thoughts and beliefs, and about finding out what truly matters to you. When you reflect on yourself, you start to see patterns and habits that might be holding you back. You start to see areas where you might be stuck, and that's when you can start to make changes. That's when you can start to break free. The key is to be honest with yourself, to be kind to yourself, and to be patient with yourself. I want to share a powerful anecdote that really highlights the transformative power of breaking free from the soul trap. I used to be stuck in a job that was sucking the life out of me. I was unfulfilled, unhappy, and just plain miserable. But one day I realized that I had the power to change my circumstances. I started small, by taking on new projects and pursuing my passions outside of work. And slowly but surely, I started to break free. I started to see that I was capable of so much more than I thought. And that's when the magic happened. That's when I started to unleash my spirit. That's when I started to pursue my dreams, pursue my passions, and started living the life I truly wanted. And let me tell you, it's been a game changer. I feel more alive, more fulfilled, and more connected to my true self than I ever have before. And I want that for you too. I want you to break free from the soul trap and unleash your spirit. I want you to start living the life you've always wanted. In conclusion, breaking free from the soul trap is not easy, but it's worth it. It's worth finding your true purpose, your true passion, and your true self. Take action today. Start exercising your motivation. Start practicing mindfulness, meditation, and self-reflection. Start breaking free from the limitations that are holding you back. You have the power to do it. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Have you ever felt trapped in a soul trap? What did you do to break free? Share your experiences, and let's continue the conversation on spiritual growth and personal empowerment. Don't forget to subscribe for more content on breaking free from limitations and unleashing your true potential.